Now, if I knew how to splice videos together on this phone, the way YouTube used to be, I could make this in one video, but this is sadly going to be two-parter, and it's going to be very short. There is the ancient, or the old original chapel of the Roman Catholic Church of St. Irene, which they turned the inside into a basketball court. Horrifying, right? Here is a cemetery which every historian should love cemeteries, and this is it's not the major reason why I hate cremation, but it's a big one, is that this is total history right here. Any historian, I mean, this marks the local history of this place. Cemeteries, especially with the gravestones, especially when people are buried with objects. What do you think archaeology is? That's the best thing you can find, right? How you doing? And awesome. I got my dog to not notice the other dog. But and you can see even the substances that the stones are made out of over the years, and what lasts and what doesn't. And obviously you have the older end, the newer end, and then there's plots in between. And we'll get up here, and I'll tell you in advance what's going to be in the second video. Antiochian Orthodox Church, built by people who were converts, basically, to Orthodoxy in the 80s, when a lot of these searchers from the West found Orthodoxy around 1985, 1987. Now, so it was founded, created, it moved around and found its final place up here at the end of the sidewalk. Here is a Lutheran church. What type of Lutheran church? I have no idea. Is it Missouri Synod? Is it evangelical? Does the sign even say? No, it doesn't. But whatever. Okay, they worship Trinity. I'll make the sign of the cross in front of it, as I mistakenly did not do passing graveyard. So, but up here, Antiochian Orthodox Church, they changed the sign. What did they change it to say? Christian Orthodox Church. Now, we already have the OCA, which is the Orthodox Church of America, which is the Russian service converted for the Anglophone in the United States, Canada. We have that. That was after St. Tikhon said, found your own churches. And we had all the split-offs. And then you had groups, that became the Greek Orthodox Church in the United States, and you had the Antiochians, Ukrainians, Serbians, Bulgarians. I believe Cypriots have their own faction from the Greeks, which is kind of a mix between the Antiochian and the Greek Orthodox Church. The Jerusalem Patriarchate is just overrun by the Greek Orthodox Church, which people get the misidea that they take monks from monasteries and make them bishops, because that's what they've been doing with Jerusalem for 400 years. We call it the Greek captivity of Jerusalem, much like the Turkish captivity of Constantinople, just in a different style. But you know what, hang on with me for another minute, and I'll actually show you the absurdity that you're about to witness. And keep in mind, this was the parish that I found Orthodoxy in. First Orthodox service that I attended. The place that I was brought in, catechized, chrismated, and went to a service about 3 times a week, not 4 times a week. I'd get up from a Saturday, even if I was drunk or whatever, and still, like with a bad hangover, still had Sunday service. And it's Holy Unction today, and I actually did have to run over here to Holy Unction to get water to help my sick mom. but you can see it's walking distance from a place that I stay 40% of the time. I mean, you can pretty much guess where I stay, maybe 35% of the time now. You can pretty much see where in the city I'm coming from, where I'm going to, and then that third place I go to. But let's see what Holy Transfiguration says. Shall we? We got the 3-bar cross, which is Russian. There's the ramp that we built for Bilski, who's a Vietnam War vet. Oh, there's the parking lot that I put in, and the railroad ties. I mean, you go in and an Antiochian Orthodox service is performed, but since it's such a Anglophone area around here, I mean, very nice, very, very nice area. Very nice area. Again, the Spanish-speaking Jehovah's Witnesses twice knocked on my door in this neighborhood. So they know the Spanish speakers of the areas, and they go and knock on them. Now, again, this is what I talk about when I talk about Chicago. Nice. This is Chicagoland area, but it's in DuPage County, and it's midway between Cook and Kane. And then there's the area where I come from, which you could just see from off the highway. Obviously, I don't record coming out of the apartment doorstep into. Don't need that kind of hassle. But there it is. To your shock and horror, Christian Orthodox. What the hell is a Christian Orthodox church? Why does the bishop stand for that? Why does the patriarch stand for that? How you doing? Good afternoon. All right, peace to you. I'll leave it at that.